So in 2017, in the fall, our islands were hit by 2 Category 5 hurricanes, and it really devastated not only St. Thomas, but all the neighboring islands within the USVI. And everything was pretty much out of commission for months. It took us roughly about 6 months to get power back to the island. Even to this day, I mean, we're 2 years roughly on the mark coming up, that a lot of people are still living through that, as am I. So we're still struggling with trying to recover from the storms and really kind of get our life back to normal.
After Irma hit, Maria hit, and then our island was just devastated. Like, we had to go, we had to fly out to the States because we couldn't live in our house anymore because everything was just messed up. You know, there's flooding, all kinds of stuff.
Like, I had to move off island for about 3 months because my school was shut down because of the storms. There was a bunch of damage. So I lived in the States, and my mom had to stay on island because she's a doctor. So she ran like a big medical center that helped the people.
I had just moved to St. Thomas 2 weeks before the hurricanes, so it was like a really surprising, welcome home gift. I do have family that live there, so it was just weird taking me out of my element from living in the States for so long and then coming down to what I thought was not civilization. So it was really rough because I really didn't know how to live in that type of situation.
To help rebuild my school, I made sweatshirts that said Survivor on them, using the VI flag as the V and the I in the word Survivor. And I sold them for $30 each, and all the money went towards my school to rebuild it.
And my family also runs a hotel. We had guests there as soon as Irma and Maria hit, so we were all scrambling to make sure first the guests were okay, everything was fine. Thank God that our hotel was very stable and nothing really bad happened, but there was a lot of flooding, a lot of water and broken things.
I just wanted to get back to St. Thomas as soon as I could so I could just start playing volleyball for my school, the club team. I just wanted to get back into normal.
Yeah.
In the beginning of our training, we had to practice on the beach or something, without a court, without nets, and so we were just doing a lot of conditioning. And then we moved into gyms when they were available, but since there were only 2 gyms left on island that we're able to use, it was really hard to get time in a gym.
This year, we made it a point to get back to what we are about, which is really providing these girls an outlet, more than just on the court of playing a sport of volleyball, but really in life. So getting back to teaching them life skills on the court and off the court, and then giving them an opportunity like this to be able to play, where we don't get to do that. So
it's just so amazing to watch so many good people, and I never thought that I was gonna play volleyball. I never thought that this sport would mean so much to me. But then seeing about my teammates and my coaches, it just means so much that you put in the work that you never thought you could.
It really means a lot to me because sports is how I just get rid of all the stress that I'm feeling, and anything that's going on at home or in school, it just goes away when you're on the court. And so playing can just really relieve everything that's going on outside.
Being part of this organization is so great. I love the competition. I just love being around people that play the same sport as you, play the same positions as you. Everything about what's going on in this convention is just so great, and I'm really glad that our team got to come here this year because we missed it last year.
Yesterday was actually our first match for these girls to actually play a live game together ever. So they actually have done pretty well. I'm pretty proud of them.
So then when I heard there was a club that would travel and do all these amazing competitions, I thought that would be amazing to try out for, and I was so happy that I got it and get to experience it.
I'm so happy to be here and be playing with the people that I love to be around, and I just love playing volleyball. It means so much that we have the opportunity to come down here after all that we've been through, and just to be here is the greatest experience ever.
It's a very good feeling to know that you're around all these people who do the same thing you do, and it's you meet new people, and it's the best thing. It makes you feel so good about all the hard work you put in, all the stuff that you and your team have gone through to get to this point. It's really rewarding.